Welcome to the myCOW podcast. And my name's Shaun Balemi, and I've enjoyed over 20 years working with New Zealand farmers with dairy nutrition and cow health. Now, a special thank you goes out to Advanced Nutrition as our primary supporter. The focus of this podcast is to be a vehicle for delivering relevant insights to dairy farmers and ag professionals, all to help drive cow efficiency and farm business profitability, because stronger businesses are more sustainable and help to build stronger communities. G'day and welcome to the myCOW podcast. This is episode number 1, which is super exciting as we crack into this endeavor of putting podcasts out there with information that's hopefully helpful for you guys. So today I want to talk a little bit about the goal or the idea of the podcast, who I am and what I do. So in this podcast, we want to deliver relevant insights to dairy farmers and ag professionals that help to increase cow efficiency and drive farm sustainability and profitability. So we want to do this via science-led discussions and some interviews that crack open practical learnings that we hope will get you thinking and stimulate helpful discussions with your staff and the people around you. However, before we dig into the goal behind the podcast, I want to tell you a little bit of my story. So my name's Shaun Balemi and I'm a dairy nutritionist, and I've been working with New Zealand dairy farmers for about 20 years now, helping them with feed, nutrition and animal health. As for many Kiwis, I actually grew up in and around farming. I was born onto a dairy farm, which my parents were share milking at the time. However, in the 1980s, things were really tough for dairy farmers. So Dad quickly realized that we couldn't survive very long on the income from the farm. So in between milkings, he actually started selling fertilizer and mineral products to other dairy farmers in the area. He soon figured out that he was actually much better at researching and developing solutions for farming than he was actually being a farmer himself. So from there, the family business Advance was born. Now, we eventually left the farm and moved to the edge of a rural town in the Waikato, where I got to spend most of my childhood. Now, fast forward about 15 years, I'm now completing my master's degree in animal science at Massey University. So from there, I launched out into the world of animal health and nutrition, and within a year I was married and I moved with my beautiful wife down to Christchurch in the South Island, which is where I live now. Right the way through my studies, I cut my teeth by getting out there, working with farmers and working part-time with Advance. But now I've grown to the role of technical director, where I have a lot of fun doing research and developing products and supporting and training our team, while also getting to walk alongside farmers and providing nutritional and farm system consultancy. With my time on farm working with farmers, I found that I quickly became limited by time and geography. This learning has resulted in the formation of the company myCOW. Now, the idea of myCOW is to be a vehicle to help deliver insights efficiently to farmers and those ag professionals supporting farmers, so helping to grow their businesses and the whole industry. Now, these insights are centered around interpreting milk, cow, farm and feed data alongside proven science and industry experience. Now, myCOW is split into 2 main areas. The first area is an app which we've been developing. This app gives farmers automated insights into rumen and cow performance based on milk, cow and farm data. It's still in the development and testing phase, but we're looking forward to having you along for the journey as we post content on its development and its availability for use. Now, secondly, we've been developing podcast and webinar content, trying to utilize complex science and practical learnings and basically repack these into practical on-farm insights to help farmers reach their goals and strengthen the industry. Now, the idea of these podcasts is not to provide specific advice, but rather deliver thoughts and ideas that really stimulate discussion that helps lead you and the team around you to the solutions needed specifically for your business. We want the myCOW podcast to be a mix of topical content, team-led discussions and interviews, with my mission being to bring you new and relevant science-driven information and pinning down those clever, innovative, but sometimes quiet farmers and industry professionals for interviews so that we can all benefit from the gold that they have locked away upstairs. Thanks so much for joining us, and please follow or subscribe to the podcast and follow us on our social pages. I'm looking forward to connecting more as we dive deeper into cow efficiency and learn more about building a stronger farm business which helps build healthier communities. So I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye for now.